Hello, my people. Mm-mm. Where have I been? Y'all already, y'all already on my butt. Y'all already, y'all already on my butt. Oh, yeah, I was. I'm trying to wait till I get some people in here, but I guess everybody's at work, which I should be. But I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So, what are y'all up to? I got one person on here now. How'd I go for? So, what are y'all up to? Tell me now. Comment. And I'm finna tell y'all. My bad, my camera shaking. I'm finna tell y'all what I've been up to. Um, so, as y'all know, I'm a recent graduate. I've been working for a year as a nurse. Yes. Um, and I'm not working anymore because I got fired. Hello. So that's the juicy tea. What's tea? That's tea. I got fired. Mm. I mean, stuff happens, but I wasn't terminated like for anything big or like giving somebody the wrong meds or something like that. Well, thank you. People calling the phone. Y'all want to know how I got terminated? I gotta have like y'all gotta share this video. Everybody out here share the video, and I'll tell y'all how I got terminated from my job that I've had for a year. So I press the like button and share it, and I'm gonna tell y'all. But on the other note, um, hi, I did I have been really busy. Of course, I got kids, and I got me. Come here, come on, come on. I got a new baby. This is Jax. Jax, say hi. This is my baby. My auntie keep calling me. She's going on silent. This is my baby. And he's so sweet. But yeah, he's something else. And that's what I've really been up to. I've been working. I promise you. I have been working, y'all. Like, okay, so my shift works like, my shift used to be like, I work Monday, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. And then sometimes I pick up and I work 12-hour shifts. I work Thursday, Friday, and then I'm off a weekend. And then I'm back on Tuesday. Work Wednesday, sometimes work Thursday, off Friday, and work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So, and that's 12-hour shifts nonstop. So, of course, when I get off, when I have my little off day, I want it to be completely off. Like, I couldn't do this. I probably could, but I couldn't. If you get what I'm saying, like, and my YouTube, you guys still supported me. It has grown. I'm like 700 away from 20,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Make sure y'all share this video so I can get out there, y'all. Because we got to keep my channel up. That way I can keep doing videos for you guys. Because, of course, I'm going to start back doing try-on hauls. Right now it's just, talking to me. That's basically what I'm doing. I want you guys to talk back. But it looks like you guys don't really want to talk. Y'all saying hi. If you come in, say hey. Sorry, I just kicked my stand. Come in and say hey. Hello, Mamacita. Hello. Welcome, love. Nice to see you. Now, where you have you been? I know. Everybody's like, where you been? Where you been? I have been. Yeah, if y'all kept up with me, see, that's why. Yeah, I'm from Arkansas. Yeah. From the South. Arkansas, Texas, that region. Anyways, so, yeah, like, y'all, it's been hella, thank you. It's been hella hard. I've been in and out of depression. I'm telling you, like, you may think that confidence, I don't consider myself like a bad looking girl. I don't consider myself like having a bad shape or anything, but it's just, thank you. It's just like, life is hard. Like, nobody tells you, y'all don't listen to the water in the background. I'm washing clothes, and I got a mountain of clothes over here that I'm folding when I get off alive. But life is hard, y'all. Like, stuff happens. I just lost my job. I'm going back to school to become an RN. It's a lot. And nobody really talks about how hard life is, like, just to live. And basically, if I didn't have the support system, I don't know what I would be doing, because it is some people out here that's trying to get it and don't have the support system. And honey, you're strong, but I have a support system, and it's still hard for me. So with that being said, yeah, that was where I've been. I know, and then the thing is, I love. Let me see if I can pin my cash app. I don't think I can right now. But yeah, I love, much love, Coop. Thank you. I don't forgot what I was saying. My cash app is Pink Chips. That's my cash app. That's right. When you go through stuff makes you strong. And that's what I was saying. Like, the reason why I got fired. Okay, so I've been telling the nurses, like, this is not a what am I saying, forever thing. This is not a forever thing. I'm gonna go and further my education. That's what I've been telling them. I'm like, I'm not gonna be here long. So but I wasn't planning on leaving like that, honestly. Like, but I felt like I was like, it was, the odds was against me anyways. But I felt like me being myself and not taking no shit, that's what got me fired. And me sticking to my word, because if I said something, I meant that. Like, it's no, I don't care who, you can bring the owner of the facility here, and you sit me down and you say this, this, and this, and you said this, and I'm gonna say, yeah, that's what I said. So, are you gonna change your mind, or do you think When I said it, I meant it. And I would say it again because um that's just me. So that's basically how it went. I I'm a quiet person. I don't like get into it with people. I've never been in mess. Okay, my let me tell y'all. Okay, I can tell y'all. Since I've been working what a year. It made a year in like September, full time. Since I've been working, the aides, CNAs, was like when I first started, a CNA had got into it with a resident, and I'm like, is this what I have to live? Like I had to send the CNA out of the room. I can't use names, but they got into it with a resident, and I'm just like, this is ratchet. And then like it wasn't like a young CNA. It was like my grandma. You know better. Why are you doing this? And I guess they felt like because I'm young, I was one of the no, I was the youngest um nurse on the hall. I mean, you know what? So usually everybody's like 30s, 40s, 50s, seeing the nurses, and here I come in, my little 25, 26 self, and yeah, I understand that. I understand that, and that's why I have to be more reserved because of the person that I am and who I am. So and how I may come off to some people. But with that being said, so I guess they feel like because my little 25 self, I'm old enough to be, which I've been told before, I'm old enough to be your mom. I don't care. I don't care if you're old enough to be my mom. If I'm over you, I'm your supervisor, you should want to listen. You either do it or you don't. If I say, hey, I need you to do this, and you say no, that's fine. Because you know what? I'm just going to chart it and keep on going. And you don't have to tell me that you're old enough to be my mama and all that. Like, no. But that's not the reason why I got fired. So, anyways, I sent, get down. I sent her home and she got peed off. And I've sent 2 people home since I've been working there. And then I almost sent another person home. But I sent her home. I told her that she can go home. Well, the DON told her she can go home. And she got pissed off. And she tried to fight me. And I'm fresh. Been there maybe 3 months. 2, 3 months. I'm fresh. I'm fresh. So, I haven't learned how to code switch. So, I'm like this. Looking at her the whole time because why are you acting up? If I get up from this desk, you're gonna regret it, Grandma. If I get up from this desk, you're gonna regret it. I promise you that. Because I haven't learned that yet. Like, I know, right? Sheesh. So, she was like, my bill's paid for. I'm just up here just because. Nobody works just because. Now, I like to work because I like my own money, but I want money. That's why I'm working. I'm just up here because, just because. And that's what she was saying. Sorry, my dog is doing something crazy. And so, I was like, well, okay, well, if you don't need the job, then, I mean, go home. So, I was just like, I wasn't really saying much, but like, looking at her like, girl. But I let the situation go. She walks like she's going out the door, and she turns around and comes back at me, banging on the desk, like, you don't know me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm from Wisconsin. You don't know me. I ain't from here. I'm like, no, baby, you don't know me. Hey, good afternoon. So with that was the situation that happened. Then Um, I didn't forget the other situations. Oh, one of the aides or one of the CNAs didn't want to move. She didn't want to go to a different hall. She got pissed off, told me I'm not over her and I don't tell her what to do. And I was like, well, if you don't want to listen, then go home. And that's what I did. But they say nobody works just for the heck of it. Exactly. You need bread, even if you don't have to spend it on a bill. You still need bread. Like, what are you talking about? I don't work for fun. If I'm talking about, Grandma was gang banging harder than I ever seen. Grandma was gang banging. Like, I'm from Wisconsin. You don't know me. I'm like, okay, okay. Well then, oops, I'm scared. But I wasn't scared. Like, girl, I was just sitting there, and then the other nurse, she kind of know me. She know my people. But in high school, I ain't far from high school. I've been out of high school 10 years. But I ain't that far from high school. In high school, I would have jumped across that table and went, damn. But that was somebody's grandma. Then I had the other nurse in my head saying, hey, let's sit down. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. Don't say nothing. Hey, don't even do it. Hey, just like chill out. Don't. And the thing was, I wasn't saying nothing. I was just like, have a nice day. Have a nice day. Okay, have a nice day. And it was pissing her off. But the other nurse, that I sent home, she was mad because I sent her home and she was like, I'm not going to listen to you. You're not over me because I wasn't over her hall. You're not over me. I'm not listening to you. Haley, you can say what you want to say. I'm just like, okay, well, go home. And I said, all right. And she went home. Well, I got that returned to me when I told somebody over me that I wasn't doing something that they asked me to do. They was like, can you do this? We have this to be done. And I told them no. And they got pissed off. But other nurses told them no. And they didn't get offended. But I guess my no was more dramatic than everybody else's no. So, with that being said, I got sent home. And so I texted her and I was like, hey, just to let you know, I said no and I meant that shit. No, I didn't say that. But that's basically what I said, and that's why I got fired. I'm ashamed. I am ashamed. But that's the truth. I told you when I say something, I mean it. Good afternoon. Happy New Year's, baby girl. It's so good to see you in New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. I forgot to tell y'all that Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. I didn't see y'all for Christmas. I didn't see y'all for New Year's. I didn't see y'all for Thanksgiving. So, I'm here. And I'm here to let y'all know. So, yeah, that's what happened. I got sent home. And I text her. Animosity. I know it was just like I was in my zone. She told me to go home. I didn't say. I know. She told me to go home because I didn't want to do somebody else's job because the other nurse, she was off on vacation, which I understand. But usually the manager does the stuff that, require her job. But she wanted me to pass pills to 32 people, take care of them, and then do that job that requires a whole person to do. And I told her no. And she sent me home. And then she gonna tell me. Then I text her and I told her. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I was like, hey, if you think I'm gonna do it when I come back. I mean, you gonna send me home all the time. And she got mad. I probably shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it. Let's say that. But it was just the animosity. And I'm petty. And that's probably what's gonna get me in a whole bunch of stuff is being petty. But yeah, she was being petty and spiteful because it was other nurses, and then one of the person above me don't like me anyways. And it's only because I have zero tolerance for dumb stuff. And if you say dumb stuff to me, I'm gonna give you dumb answers, or I'm not gonna say nothing to you at all. And that's where she didn't like she would come up to me and try to have conversation. And if it wasn't about patience, then I would do this. And it made her mad. So, yeah. From then on, she would do like little stuff like tell. I'm serious. She would come up to me and be like, "Girl, I like your necklace." Da, 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 da. And I would just be like this. And then when other people come up to me, I'd be like, "Yeah, da, da." Like me and another nurse, we were cool as fuck, so we was cool. And we used to kick it and laugh and stuff. And then when she come around, it would just be like dead silence. I'm getting on my computer. I don't have nothing to say. It ain't because I was scared of her or anything. It was just like I just don't mix with some people. It's just something about it I didn't mix with. So she didn't like that. Not even a little bit, honey. I'm pissed off. She would do little stuff like go down the hallway and tell my residents to yell my name instead of pressing the call light button to get my attention and have me get up because I'm thinking that maybe somebody's on the floor. So all I would hear is, "Haley! Haley!" I run down the hall. "I need some ice." So you mean to tell me 5 of my CNAs couldn't do that job? It's 4 of us on the hall. And you told her to call me? Round of applause. But she was just pick. And it really didn't bother me. But it was noted. So when I went into that meeting for telling her, for texting her, I just said, if you think I'm going to do it, when I get back, I'm not. So they was like, well, don't get back then. Go home. And I was like, okay. That's what they did. And when they terminated me. That's what I said. And then the thing is, I'm going back to school. I start school tomorrow. Sorry, my camera's sick. She is the one that peaks. They all are. Even, yeah, but, I mean, I'm not here to say nothing bad about them. It just was the situation at hand. I'm in a town that you can't say nothing to, especially with authority, or you're going home. Now, another aide got into it with somebody and tried to fight somebody and came back and tried to fight them. That was supposed to be an automatic termination. But somehow, she came back for her cup and she didn't get terminated. Which, I don't want nobody to lose their job. Sometimes I just have to bite the bullet knowing that in the circumstances that I am driven and put it with being a person of descent. But anywho, with that being said, that is my story of how I got terminated. Woo! I will be back in nursing school, so I will be back on here. I'll probably be doing more live videos because it's less editing. I can actually talk with you guys and not have to edit and all that. I mean, I'm still going to do some try-on-hauls and stuff, but I love doing lives and actually interacting with you guys. But, yeah, that was being petty. With that being said, do y'all have any questions that y'all want to ask me? And my residents love me. They were so sad when I told them that I wasn't coming back. That's my washing machine. I don't know what it's doing while it's doing all that beeping. You're not getting any. It's chocolate. Don't find me. Need more of what to start off the year? What do you need more of J-Dub. Don't come find me. Do not. But I'm here. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I have some stories. I think I created a page, I want to say a year or two before I created this page. I gotta go pull those videos and put them on this page. But it's funny. The videos are funny. I was telling when I used to be in college, and sorry, I got chocolate on my mouth. When I used to be in college and we went to a party that we wasn't invited to, and we got really, really high, smoking marijuana and drunk. And the house was like real, like up on the mountain, so it was like real hilly. And we went to the party. We got kicked out because my friend got into a fight with somebody. I'm just summing it up because I gotta tell y'all the whole story. But anyways, we end up getting back in the car to drive off, and thinking we were so gone, thinking that we were falling off a cliff. Like end up, like really, like for real, like really thinking that we was falling off a cliff. I gotta put that story time out. Then I got another story time of when me and this guy was talking, and he tried to kill me. So yeah, like I was pregnant with my daughter. He wasn't my baby daddy, but I was talking to him. My baby daddy was doing something else. We were having our troubles or whatever, but we were just it was just a talk because I was like pregnant, and yeah, he tried to kill me. But yeah, that's a juicy story. Yeah, my daddy almost went to fucking jail, and my 4 older brothers. So it was real crazy. It was real crazy. But I got that story time too. It's on my old page. It's the old video, but I can post it on this page because I don't think that page is up anymore, but I still have the videos. Yeah. He tried to kill me. And then, like, he still messages me to this day, even though I got a 20-year restraining order on him. Well, 30-year restraining order on him. He still messages me. I am not single. He said, question, are you single? Man, I'm talking about, I was at the hospital because afterwards I had to go to the hospital to check on the baby because I was stressed the fuck out. And he had to go to the hospital because I fucking ran him over in my car. Share this video. I am currently in a relationship, but yes. Yeah, that happened. He said, wow. Yeah, like, wow. Wow. Big wow. Yeah. I fucking ran him over in my fucking car because I can't tell y'all why. Because if I tell y'all why, the story not going to be as good. But be looking out for that story. Be looking out for that story time. Because that one is crazy. Real crazy. Now, the falling off the cliff one, that one's crazy. But we was just tripping. When you done, oh boy, I'll shoot my shot. I'm shooting my shot. Well, never know what the future holds. I'm just going to say that. But I'm in a relationship. People comment on my YouTube now. Y'all be going Like, that's what keeps my YouTube is still going up. Like, one of my top videos almost got 1,000,000 views. So, exactly. Like, this was 2015. 2015. Mm-hmm. And then I went into a deep, deep depression after that because I could have lost my baby. I went into like I was like 6 months pregnant till I was 9 months pregnant. I don't remember nothing. That's how deep of a depression I was in. I don't remember none of that. It went by like I had a counselor and all that. Yep. So moral of the story is don't meet nobody on Facebook. These niggas is ill. Social media is not where it's at. Yeah, I'm straight now. Like I used to have flashbacks and stuff like that. Like PTSD gave me PTSD. It was just real. Like I had PTSD about my phone dying. I started panicking because my phone was dead at that moment. I'm not telling y'all none of the story. I gotta put the story out. But what y'all wanna know? What else y'all wanna know? Tell me something good, y'all. Y'all need to follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I done been through nursing school and all that. But tell me something good. I will be going back to nursing school. Y'all funny. J-Dub. Okay. I am still nursing. So, I just recently took a vacation. As J-Dub knows. I went to Jamaica. It was damn well worth it. We stayed in Montego Bay. We stayed for 7 days, 5 days. We stayed and we had a great time. We stayed in the Montego Bay Resort Riu Montego Bay. Yeah, that's the name of it. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. I went zip lining. I went where else did we go? I tried to go horseback riding, but I'm too big for that. Got to be less than a certain amount, and I'm too big. But next year I will be on it because I'm losing some weight, and that's what a journey that you guys are gonna go on with me. I'm gonna take you on a journey. I don't want to lose too much, but like maybe like 50 pounds, 50, 60 pounds, maybe. So, yeah. We went zip lining. We did ATVs. We did what else did we do? Oh, the catamaran. I think that's what it's called. The boat with the two things on it where you go scuba diving. They wanted. I didn't go scuba diving because I don't know how to swim. Yes, the best time to go is in December. Oh my gosh, I literally sat out on the beach. Like no cap, I sat out on the beach on my stomach like this. Just, I'm talking about relaxed. Relaxed. Like letting the sun, no shade. I wasn't in the shade or nothing. I was in the sun and I was getting a tan. And they was like, why are you in the sun? Like, I've never seen nobody just sit in the sun like the people. And I was like, like sitting in the sun. I like the sun. Like something about me sitting in the sun energizes me, or it like spruces me up, and I feel good. I don't sweat. I'm not sweaty. I'm just sitting in the sun. It's cool, and I like it. So that's what I did. I sat on the beach. Our beach was literally, we had a balcony, a terrace where like furniture was on it, and we could walk out and literally see the beach. The sandals was right beside us, like on this side, and then the beach was like literally right in front of us. We could walk down, walk out the back, and walk right there on the beach and sit and see our room. So yeah, we sat there. I smoked some good ganja, Jamaican. Like when you get there, they're like, you trying to get some smoke? You want some smoke? You want some smoke? Huh? You want some smoke? Yeah, man. That's what they saying. You say, yeah, man. Oh, Like they don't have no, I don't want any. You want some smoke? Like even one dude when I was doing zip lining, I be trying to imitate their language, and he was like, "You Jamaican?" I was like, "Nah, I'm just playing." Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't Jamaican. But yeah, it was dope. Yeah. Jamaican no problem. That's what they say. Cause I was like, do y'all mind when we imitate y'all? Like, and they was like, no, Jamaica no problem. Like, when they don't want no problem, they love us and we love them. We love going to their country. And you would think there's a lot of us there. No, honey. Honey to the T. I'm talking about they out. Like it's their place. Y'all come here as tourists. Why is y'all out like this? Meanwhile, we scared in the hotel. Thinking that we gonna get busted up. But we got out. We went to Burger King. We ate that Burger King. It was Burger King. Like, you gotta go there and try something. We went to KFC. We did go to KFC. It was KFC. I mean, it was different as far as, I mean, they still had the same thing. And the only thing I didn't like is they don't let you choose your sides. Hold up, because why the fuck you not letting me choose my sides? You choose my side for me. This meal comes with mashed potatoes and coleslaw. Can I get a substitute? No, we don't do that. You get this and take your ass home. And that's basically how it was. You either get this or you get nothing. We don't do no substitute. Yeah. That's how they do, like, say, okay, so we didn't eat coleslaw. And we wanted fries. I know I should have came and checked out some. Next time I will. But let me tell you this. So, I mean, the KFC was good. The barbecue chicken, I messed that up. But let me tell y'all. Man, what I was finna say, I done forgot. He done distracted me because he said, I'm from Jamaica. And this is funny. Also, you should have came and checked out some local businesses. And I said, yeah, the thumbnail, that's for me in Jamaica. But it was like say you want fries and you want mashed potatoes. You gonna buy a $40 meal to get that. You can't buy the $20 meal and get that. This only come with coleslaw. You ain't getting nothing else. So it was just like, But that's the only thing I didn't like. Like, I couldn't choose my sides. Like, what's wrong with it? Who are you to tell me what I want on my sides when I'm giving you my money? You like, but anyways, it wasn't that big of a deal. We went to Usain Bolt's. See, the thing is, I don't know where to go. I don't know where the black businesses are, like local black businesses, because all around the resorts are like Arabs. They call them Chinese. I don't know why they call them Chinese, but I guess they call them Chinese because we're like, hey, does all the Arabs just work out here? How many Arabs is there? Like, oh, the Chinese, and I'm like, are they Chinese or are they Arabs? I'm confused. They look a little Arabish, but you might say Chinese. But hello. I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak that language, but I see a hand. But yeah, so the chicken was good. They don't have barbecue chicken in United States, so that was different. That was good. It was actually good. The barbecue chicken was good. It wasn't like smothery barbecue chicken in your hands with the got it all over your fingers. It was like a sticky barbecue sauce. No, they just tell us. They don't tell us. They want us to stay on the resort. So So when they tell us they want us to stay on the resort, so when they like for us to go around, but like the local areas, they'll tell us like the black business. So when we got our tour, when we got on the tour, I mean like from the airport, we asked them like, can you take us to this place and this place, and then the next time we'll go venture out more. Like we want to go to the city, Kingston, and see different stuff. Like actually get out because people have a persona or an idea of when you go to Jamaica, you gotta be here. You can't be here. Like we went downtown. We went like to the Mardi Gras Ville and all that. Like of course we know places that we can't visit because I mean, especially with certain stuff on, like you can't go there because they don't want it. But we actually had a good time. Like we wanted to actually get into the culture. That was the whole point of us staying in a resort. Otherwise, we could have stayed, went to a cruise, and did it from there. But we didn't want to do a cruise. We wanted to actually get the experience. And they had like a festival and stuff like that. That was fun. We didn't go to the festival, but it was fun to look at. Like we wanted to go there next time. And next time we're gonna stay more days than what we had planned. We did 5, and we should have stayed like 8 days because by the time that 5 days was up, we wanted to stay 3 more, but we couldn't because the flight would have cost $700 a person more, and then $500 for the room, and it was just like, no, let's go home. So, and then turns out they start. Yeah, he need to chill out. You see me ignoring him, but yeah, it was different. What else happened? I think that was it. I see that's what we was looking for. That's what we was looking for. You gotta email me. I got an email. It's Haley HALEY.K.Cooper@gmail.com. Email me and put the local Jamaican spots because we're going back. I promise you that. Like we take I try to take a vacation at least once a year. I don't know about this year because I'm going back to nursing school, but the plan is to take one once a year. And yeah, so it's just like put the local businesses, the black businesses, like your mom businesses and stuff, so I can go and taste their food because we went to Usain Bolt's and oh my gosh, it tastes nothing like the resort. Even though the resort spit it out. Even though the resort has its own, food, but it's like trying to get, how do I say this without sounding? It's like trying to get Popeye's chicken from KFC, kinda. So I mean, it's all right, but it could be better. And that's what when we went to Usain Bolt's, oh my gosh, they curry, I had a shrimp curry with like a jam on the side and rice. What the fuck was that? It was so good. I'm like, I just start mixing that stuff. Like, why am I eating jam with my shrimp curry? And it was good. Like stuff that you don't even realize that would be good. It was good. So yeah, just message me. Shoot me a message. Leave me a message here. Tell me what's the name of it. It just depends on what you want to do. Anyways, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cuss this much. I had an allergic reaction while in Jamaica. I think it was the coconut, but I'm not sure. But I broke out all over my face, all over my back, all over my legs. Then my arms started breaking out. So yeah. I need to make. I'm finna make J Dub my mediator. J Dub, can you be my mediator and block people? Because thank you. But yeah, so moral of the story is, when you go to Jamaica, bring Benadryl. Because I was broke out, honey, and I didn't know. And then okay, so we were sitting at the table. This was after I broke out. I had broke out, and we were sitting at the table, and I think I was high, but I don't remember if my throat felt like it was closing up. Honestly, so I was like, it feel like my throat closing up, like and I started panicking, and that's what made it feel like this. So I was like, hey, you gotta calm down. You're not at the resort, so a nurse can't see you. What are you gonna do? So I was like, let's just leave. He's like, you want to get the food? And I was like, no, like, I need to go. I can't breathe. I got you. I be the same way when I visit the state of Georgia. It's confusing me. Yeah, And then the driving part. Oh, don't let me get started. Do not let me get started on the driving part. We didn't drive. We had somebody else drive. And it was crazy. Like, you see people, you driving. Yeah, you used to driving on this side and cars coming this way. It's like this. And then when you turn, it's people coming this way. It's people coming this way. It's people coming this way. And I be thinking that we're going to have a head-on collision. That's how bad it was. But I just had to close my eyes and put my head down while we was on the van because I felt like I was finna pass out. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I ain't really did nothing today. That was just my life update. I am fired from my job. I'm back in school. And I'll be back on here more often because, I missed you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Do you guys have any other questions for me? Because I'm about to get off of here. I gotta fold these clothes up over here because it's like a fucking mountain over here full of clothes. And then pick my kids up from school, but that's later. And that's my washing machine telling me the clothes ready. Well, since you guys don't have anything else to say, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Until next time, peace out. I will start going to live at least going. Sorry, that was all jumbled up. I will start going live at least once a month, if not more. But at least once a month. I mean, once a month, once a week. Sorry, at least once a week. Is that too much? Once a week is maybe too much. Let's do at least. Okay, let's do once every 2 weeks. That's what I'm gonna do. Once every 2 weeks, at least go live, and then I'll start posting once a week. If I don't post once a week, that means I'm gonna go live. So, yeah. Until next time, guys. Peace out. Oh, let me stop this live. Is it gonna let me stop this live?